Well, good Thursday morning to everybody. Today we're reading through 2 Corinthians 5 to 9. And in here we're really finding Paul dealing with generosity. And he talks a lot about seeding and provision and such. And what is clearly written here is that we can't give from what we don't have. We can only give from what we have, and most of us would understand that. You can't pay your tithes and offerings from your visa. You can't look after other people from your visa. That's why the word says that if you come across a need and you're able to meet that need, then you have the obligation to meet it, which also implies that if you don't have the means, then you can't meet that need. It's as simple as that. And not every need that we come across are we supplied to take care of because somebody's already been assigned to that. That's hard for us to live with sometimes. But Paul is saying here that each one of us, though, is given seed. Each of us. He says that Dad generously pours into us. He provides for us. And he provides an abundance. And from out of this abundance, he provides for our needs and the beyond our needs. And out of this, there is seed that is produced. And that's the seed that we plant. And we're all given to generosity. That is the mark of the Spirit in us is generosity. We have a Father who's generous, and we ourselves are to be generous. And it's generosity isn't something that is coerced. It's not something that's forced. It's something that we want to do. Generosity is a mark of joy. We give joyfully. We help people joyfully. If we do it with reluctance, if we do it because we feel that we have to, that we're obliged to, then we're operating on some kind of law, or some kind of an award system, a reward system. We think that if we do something nice will happen back to us. And although that is a law in the kingdom, that we will always harvest from what we seed, that cannot be our reason for being generous. We're generous because we belong to a Father who's generous. We're generous because that's what's been seeded into us, is the character of generosity. And we do it because we want to. We do it because we're glad to. We do it because it increases the joy in us, not because it's something that we're forced to, and we think that it's some sort of a law that is written that will see us in a better place. I hope this is coming across to you. I hope you understand that it is a mark of the Spirit. It is a mark, but it's not a mark that we can force. We operate in it. We choose to walk in it, but it's already in us. It's like you own a bicycle. You have that bicycle. You can ride that bicycle anytime you want. That's yours. But you may just choose not to ride it sometimes. And so we have that spirit, and it should be something that we want to be doing. It should be something that we look forward to. In fact, we look around for opportunities to be generous. That is the mark of the Spirit in us. So, something to consider. But again, the emphasis is that you can't give from what you don't have. That's really important. You can't give from what you don't have. It's like at Christmas, parents and people feel obliged to be given presents, but if they don't have it, they tend to borrow in order to live that obligation, and it's kind of silly. It really is kind of silly. So you guys be blessed today. Be good, because He is good in you. Be generous in every way. Love everybody around you, and be engaged with people. Love you guys.